Hi everyone, this is Janelle Ocloo of Lojo Immigration, where we provide you with confidence and clarity with your immigration legal matters. Before we go any further, don't forget to click to subscribe and watch out for more videos coming out from Lojo Immigration. Also, please, I want to hear from you. So write your comments and questions in the comment section down below. All right? Because I do read these. And I was reading comments recently, and someone put there that they want a video about religious workers. They want to know about R-1 visas as well as religious worker green cards. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. There you go. See, I told you. You need to put your questions down below, and I will definitely answer them in an upcoming video. So let's get to religious workers, okay? So there is a visa category, the R-1, for religious workers, okay? So that's for actual religious ministers as well as non-ministers who are still in a religious occupation. Okay, so to qualify for the R1, of course, the petitioning organization needs to be a non-profit religious organization. So they're going to have to show proof of their non-profit status with the IRS, as well as proof that they are in fact a religious organization. All right. And then for the individual who is being sponsored by the religious organization, of course, they need to be a member for at least 2 years. So either a member of that specific religious organization that's sponsoring them, or a related organization, related meaning that they belong to the same religious denomination. Okay, so it could be that the nonprofit religious organization in the U.S. is part of a denomination of another religious organization that the beneficiary has been a part of for at least 2 years. Okay, also the work itself, as I said, it's either a religious minister, or even if it's not a minister, it still should be religious work, okay? So it has to be qualifying employment for the R1. The R1 can be filed by a religious organization here in the United States for someone who is abroad, or if you're in the United States and you're seeking to go into R1 status from a different status, then of course you need to be in status in order to change your status, okay? So that is R1 for religious workers. Now, the question was also about green cards for religious workers. And the requirements are somewhat the same, but a bit more stringent, because obviously, you know, if you're applying for green card, the permanent resident status, then it's going to be a higher bar than it is for just a temporary religious worker. The main difference that you're looking at, so it's all going to be, you know, same requirements. It needs to be a non-profit religious organization in the U.S. that's doing the sponsorship. You need to have been a member of the organization, or at least within the same denomination, okay? And then it also has to be for qualifying religious employment. And also with the green card case, they are going to want to see that the individual has already been employed for 2 years. That's the 2 years immediately preceding the filing of the immigrant petition, that the person has been employed as a religious worker. So either with the actual organization that's sponsoring, or another organization that's within the same denomination as the sponsoring organization. Okay, so that is what you're looking at. And I'll say this also about the green card. For those of you who have seen other videos from Lojo Immigration, you know that the filing of the immigrant petition is only one part of the equation. Okay, the petition is the actual sponsorship by the religious organization. But once that is approved, then you actually need to file for your permanent resident status based on the approved petition. If you are abroad, okay, and a U.S. religious organization is filing for you and you are abroad, you will be filing for your immigrant visa from a U.S. embassy abroad. If you happen to already be here in the United States, then you would be filing to adjust your status, okay? And there are a whole another set of requirements for eligibility to adjust your status. All right, but there you have it, folks. The R-1 for religious workers, and then also separately the green card category for religious workers. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Please leave your questions down below.